Creation of an illustrated English-Ukrainian dictionary on the topic space vehicles. Nowadays, cosmonautic is the main force of the development of production. The role of space vehicles in the construction of the material and technical base of our planet is not limited to such an influence as the development of science-intensive technologies. It also affects such an important field of human life as the protection of the role of the environment, agriculture, forecasting, natural crisis, education, healthcare, and so on. The rapid development and wide influence of the industry obliges translators to develop ever more accurate and detailed dictionaries. Therefore, our study of English language terminology in the field of space vehicles is relevant, aimed at creation the space industry created an English-Ukrainian dictionary in the space industry with an explanation of new linguistic realities. The aim of our research is to create an illustrated English-Ukrainian dictionary on the topic of spacecraft, an analysis of translation strategies of space industry terms, as well as lexical and stylistic transformations used in translation. The subject of our research is space terminological vocabulary in English and Ukrainian languages. The object is peculiarities of the translation of cosmic terms in the studied languages. The method and materials of the research. We used such methods as comparative method, descriptive, continuous sampling, dictionary identification method. The material for our research was the terms we found, which were translated from English. Achieving this goal involves solving the following tasks. The first one is to define the main concept of the space industry. Second one, to identify the possibilities of translation of cosmic terms. Third one, select relevant English terms, find their translation, or offer our own translation for those terms, those don't have a translation. Fourth one, to study grammatical, lexical, and lexical grammatical transformations during the translation of selected terms. To begin our research, we should understand the field of our studying and the main terms. The first one we faced was technical translation. It is a translation on scientific and technical materials using specialized terminology related to the scientific or technical fields. In scientific and technical translation, an important place is occupied by the reproduction of special vocabulary, that is, terms and terminological compounds that make up a separate term system in certain sciences. The other one is the terminological system. It is a complex lexical layer of any field of scientific knowledge, which contains in its composition such a part of the dictionary as includes the names of the main branch objects, phenomena, objects, or materials. The term has the following characteristics. Belonging to a certain terminological system, it has a definition. It means each scientific term has its own definition. Ambiguity within one term system, accuracy, stylistic neutrality, lack of synonyms and homonyms within the same term system, lack of expressiveness, imagery, subjective evaluative shades. Terms function. The first one is representative function, narration, communicative function, and pragmatic function. The use of translation transformation in translation of cosmonautic term. First one is lexical transformations, second one grammatical transformations, third one lexical and grammatical transformation, and equivalent translation or direct counterparts. Lexical transformations is the task of translating individual words or phrases either on their own or as part of knowledge-based machine translation system. Lexical transformations change the semantic core of a translated word. They can be classified into the following groups. First group is tracing. Remote Command, дистанційне управління, Atmospheric Regulator, атмосферний регулятор, Ground Check, наземна перевірка, High Gain Antenna, високочастотна антена. Second group is transcoding, C2MR, CH2M, Apollo, Apollon, Astrodynamics, Astrodynamica. And the last one is specification, Lifespan, термін експлуатації, launch window, термін запуску. Grammatical transformations. These transformations are caused by difference in the grammar and vocabulary of the source languages and target language. In order to avoid an inadequate word-to-word translation, grammatical over literal rendering, it is necessary to apply translating grammatical transformations. The first group is permutations. For example, spacecraft magnetic attitude control system. Магнітні системи керування і орієнтацію і стабілізацію космічного апарату. Spacecraft solar array on a plastic panel. Сотопластова основа сонячної батареї для космічних апаратів. Pressure drop stabilizer. Стабілізатор перепаду тиску, Emission Analysis, аналіз місії, Earth-Moon Propulsion System, рушійна установка Земля-місяць. Second group is emission, Liquid Propellant Rocket Engines, рідинні ракетні двигуни. And the third group is addition, Basic Specifications, основні технічні характеристики. Lexical and grammatical transformation, also called complex transformations. This type of transformations concerned both of lexical, semantic, and grammatical level. It touches upon structure and meaning. The following techniques can be associated with lexical and grammatical transformations. For example, the main group is explication. Omni-Bravo – ручне керування, Vacuum Thrust – тяга двигуна у пустоті, Intercept Distance – відхилення при контакті, Prime Crew – основний склад екіпажу, Depressurizing – зменшення тиску. And the last group is direct counterpart or equivalent translation. The least common in all transformations. Landing – посадка, GAU – показник, PAO – КПД.